Tell us about the artist in the sculpture. What's the
Well, this artist was called Magdalena Abercrombie, sorry, and it's called the 10 Seated Figures. This was created in around about, well, first she created this in 1930. She started creating, like different sculptures then, and then she became worldwide. And then she created this around 1960, and it became very popular here. And that's where we got our inspiration from, the 10 seated figures.
Yeah. So what inspired her to make this sculpture?
Well, we got inspired at first because it showed the sense of, when we read what it was about, we read it was about how territorial and how crowds around people and how insecure they felt because they were around so many people. So that's where we got all our inspiration from, actually.
And we had the idea of like it being a race from like the first one to the last one. And Tak like didn't like me and Lauren like being on the top. He liked to be on the top. So he like took over charge and like tried to like drag us down. That's where we got our moves
And that's
from.
why I was like falling from the sculptures, because I made it look like I was trying to get to the end first, but Tak was the powerful person who got to the end first.
And I was the territorial one that didn't want anyone to be above me, and I was the one who wanted to be at the top of the hierarchy. So I thought, if I got rid of the people above me, then I will of course win, because the fastest way is to go above, isn't it?
And the reason why he helped me up at the beginning was to make it look like he was going to help me towards the end of the race, and he did the same with Charlie. Like, it helped him get his leg to the other side, but then as we got over to the middle, he tried to take over by just leaving us and dropping me to the floor and pushing Charlie.
Yes.
And that's how we got to the end.
How did you come up with the movement? So you're doing lots of like hops and leg kicks.
We did like the leg. Well, I did the leg kicks to like highlight the aggression and the aggressive side of the things.
I did most of my legs to do with, because the actual sculptures are based on legs. So rather than using like arms, I like used words and like movements to describe the sculpture, so it could represent it.
I did the crowds and territorial to show the sense of me maneuvering about from exhibit A to all the way to B. So I did that by sweeping through people, moving them so I could get to where I need to go through whatever suffering I had to go through. And the territorial part is me stopping everyone from getting past me and showing a sense of, you shall not get past.
Right, brilliant. Well done.
Well done.